Hello, my name's Marissa. I'm an Akashic Records reader, an intuitive and channeler of all kinds, and a friend. Today we're diving into an Akashic Records reading that I did with a client recently. I hope you enjoy the messages that come forward and the sneak peek into an Akashic Records reading, the messages the Akashic Records holds, and the wisdom and activations that are able to come through for you by accessing your records. If you'd enjoy a Akashic Records reading, check the link to my website in the description and reach out, connect, and follow for more. Much love to you and enjoy the reading.
Just take a few deep breaths in through your nose, through your mouth. Just feeling your body in this present moment, merging your mind, your emotions, your body, and your spirit. Dropping fully. Guardians and gatekeepers of the Akashic Records, I call upon you today to please bring forth the highest and best information for Alaina right now, where she's at in her current chapter, era, and moment in life. We're here to receive guidance, receive a deeper understanding as to what she's experiencing in her life, and to receive clarity on how these experiences are shifting and shaping her future. Thank you so much, Akashic Records and Guardians of Alaina's Records. We are grateful to tap in today, grateful to be with you, and grateful to hold space together. Alaina's records are now open. So immediately I get this kind of conflicting energy. There's this part of you, like I see like a double version of yourself, where part of you is this like, I feel like it's the part that I often think of when I think of you. It's this like giddy and smiley and like bursting with sunshine kind of energy, like I know my worth, I know who I am, this is like all of me. And then I see this kind of, they're bringing the word like cowering energy. This energy that is very unsure of themselves. It's this energy that isn't clear and not taking the time to find the clarity. And really, like I see this version like just kind of like huddled up, and let's go ahead and I'm gonna clear this because I feel like there's some other energies at play here. This energy is no longer welcome. You're hearing this from Alaina's full energetic field. Hearing this attachment fully, fighting never to return. Thank you, Akashic Records, for bringing that forward. So I did feel that was just kind of attachment that had been present. And Akashic Records, why did you bring forward that attachment to show us? So it's just been creating a lot of doubt in your field, a lot of scarcity mindset. It's also been feeding on this narrative that comes from when you were a young girl of you were maybe told that you weren't able to have everything it is that you ever wanted. And you've definitely done a lot of work to move into this frequency of like, I get what I want when I want it. However, there's this like small belief that still is running in the background of, you can say all that, but like something bad could still happen. It's that kind of energy. Like something negative could still come through, or like, yeah, but there's this like weight. And I get like uh maternal energy, like mother energy with this. And so it may have just come from that ancestral line of, yeah, you can believe and say everything, but that's not actually gonna happen. That's not actually true. It's just this very big like line of doubt. I see it like just spanning back lineages, but with the work that you have done to break that, it is all like bubbling. Like I see this like long line, and with you, it's like in this, it's like almost like becoming combustible, and that's because it's like moving out of you and moving outside of your energy, and it makes you feel really like uncomfortable. Is what I get, because it like doesn't resonate with your soul at all. This like doubt and this yeah but energy. And so let's go ahead and we're going to clear that. I feel it really in your chest, but also in your throat. Like when you speak these things, there's still that energy that's kind of like messing with the frequency as it comes out. So we're going to clear that from your throat and also your heart space. And clearing it from your light and your solar plexus as well. And activating your heart space to come into what your soul knows to be that sunshine bursting energy to classic and yet the can second yet the can so question se it's yet the can so question in yet the can they're telling you that this shift in your frequency, you're already really close. There's something big that you're calling in, and I want to say it has to do with like the way you live, or specifically the location as to your living. Something that you've been manifesting for a while, and I see you are so close to it. You are so close to experiencing this shift, and with this frequency raise, you're going to become even closer. And there's an elder in your life that actually has been supporting you through this, and this elder is coming through. I can't quite tell if this elder is physical or spiritual. However, they have been really supporting this shift, this move, and they Akashic Records, why are you bringing forward this elder? What's their role in this? So I hear like financially, they've been helping with the finances of everything, and it's this energy of like they didn't get to see their own dream fulfilled, and they want you. They want to see you on your dream fulfilled, and they want to like support you because they were never ever able to experience that. And so it's this like just raising of you and your dreams and hopes and what you want to do. And I definitely get like father energy with this elder person, or I'm not going to overthink that, but yes. Akashic Records, what can Alaina do to continue welcoming in this shift? really, the first word I heard was relax. Just an absolute relaxation of everything. Like they're saying you just need to put down all of like the items that you think are helping you to get there. You just need to put it down and you need to let spirit do the work. Because they're saying actually like sometimes you are getting in the way of the true organic alignment by thinking like you're thinking that you're helping and they're smiling like we love that you want to help and everything, but like we got it. So just like put those I don't know, they're calling it like tools down and just allow it to happen. And they're saying like there is this really, really deep trust within you, and this trust is just it's an accumulation of so many lives where you have divinely trusted in the outcome that you see in your mind's eye, and you trust so much that that is exactly what unfolds. And so this creation that has come to you, this divine like future vision that has come to you, it's so real. And you see it that clearly because it is occurring. However, like just be with your present now moment and don't try to force anything. There's almost this like excited energy of like, oh my God, I want it to happen now. I want it to be now. But you get to just kind of know that it is occurring. And again, it's the reminder of you don't need to know how, you don't need to know when, you don't need to like know all of the things. This is like an initiation in the unknown, and again, an initiation in that wisdom that you carry of trust within your entire soul being. This moment is almost going to be like an incredible validation and reignite a reignition of that like soul code within you when it comes to trust energy. And that like after you receive this, from then on in your life, like you will really hold that and incorporate it. And it's this alchemization of like receiving the image so clearly and then receiving it in the physical form. Like that's going to come up more and more in your life after this big manifestation really comes into fruition for you. But yeah, it's this really beautiful way that your soul is teaching you to play with the unknown and also, again, that trust energy. I feel like there's something with like relationships that wants to come through, so I'm gonna ask you Akashic Records. Akashic Records, what does Alaina need to know about the relationships in her life currently? Is there any highest and best information that can assist her and help guide her in this moment? So I see your husband, and I see like immediately like you got to put in the work. It's not gonna be like butterflies and rainbows all the time, but like there is such a deep and beautiful like soul bond connection there. And like I see your heads together and you're holding hands and kind of like in this like praying moment together, and like it is beautiful. And like there's this energy of like, why can't it be like this all the time? Why can't it be like this all the time? And they want to remind you that like you are human, and you know everything ebbs and flows, and don't forget those beautiful moments when you feel things are hard. But like it's a confirmation, like you are meant to be where you are right now with that person and hold each other through whatever is occurring, and it takes work. I don't know if this is me or not, but there's this energy of like questioning like, should I be here, or was this the right decision, or like even like a hint of like splitting energy. And Akashic Records, why are you bringing this through? Is this of pure integrity to share? So what I'm seeing is they just want to show the waves of like a relationship, and how if it was flatlined the same all the time, it would be dead. However, these ebbs and flows are actually how you create like this harmonious vibration with one another, is to move um, through and through, and to grow through these like shifts. I just keep getting like this like frequency wave line. Um, and they're saying like it's okay to experience that. It doesn't mean like all is failing, or that you're failing, or that there's something wrong happening and it needs to be questioned. It's more so like this is the growth you chose to sign up for in this relationship, and you get to do it together, you get to be together. And when you can accept that, there's this like relief, and I get like tears starting to come, and it's this like validation of your love for one another and your strong bond with one another, and a validation of just the deep trust too that you have in one another. It's really unbreakable is what they're saying. Akashic Records, was there anyone with that? Akashic Records. Else would you like to share before we dive into the questions? Okay, they're saying questions are good to bring through right now. How is it resonating so far?
Girl,
Yeah.
this is why I didn't want to tell you what was going on in my life before, because I didn't want that to like
Yeah.
influence. But you like hit everything on the nail, as you do. The question that I have is, I've had it come up twice now in like readings and my awareness that an old memory is going to be resurfacing. And I think I've been, like the first time it was the Mayan shaman who told me that in Guatemala, and then recently, a week or two ago, it kind of came up again. And I've been consciously trying to dig and find a memory, and I'm like too stuck in my mind, so I kind of want to let it go. And that's why I'm like, maybe you can help dig in and pull out an old memory. I don't know if it's from this life, if it's from a past life. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's. Okay. Well, immediately, I didn't even have to ask. I just heard. It's remembrance of self. It's this overarching, like, memory of who you are when you are, like, most lit up and most aligned, and everything is, like, clicked into place. And that really is very much so aligned with actually the manifestation that you are bringing through. It's this like next version of self, this next phase in your life, this next way of being. And really, through that initiation, it's actually bringing you closer to self and closer to your soul. And you're actually going to have, okay, more memories of your soul as a like being, but like clear, very clear like visuals of your soul, very clear remembrance of like lifetime experiences and energies that are then going to like come up in the physical. Like, so okay, so you'll be experiencing something in your physical realm, And that experience then triggers the memory of when you had previously experienced it. And then you're going to be able to tap into that memory as a whole and see what went down to then access and gain the knowledge and the wisdom that you need to move through it in this life. So it's really a deeper understanding of the experiences that your soul has had as a whole in multiple lifetimes. They're saying it's not one specific memory, it's more so this overarching remembrance of the experiences that have occurred. So then you can alchemize and use those experiences in your physical reality when they kind of resurface. It's this memory that allows you not to get fully wrapped up and wrapped into what's occurring in your physical realm. You, through this memory, you're able to actually like separate yourself from what's occurring because you're seeing that it's actually already happened in a similar way in another lifetime. And then you get to merge the two experiences, the then and the now, and then fully like transmute and transcend both experiences while also activating the knowledge within you that those experiences held. And so it's more so a way of like working with your oversoul and your higher self, I guess. But specifically too, you're gonna start seeing visuals, whether it's while you're dancing or performing light language or even dreaming. I get even like if you close your eyes, I see like, I think this is why weed is like so prevalent in your life, because it's actually like your soul is using it as a way to like peekaboo into like your sensitivities and your clairs. It's this like peekaboo at this gateway, this door, and they're saying like if you intuitively like, or I'm sorry, intentionally take a hit and then close your eyes and watch the door open and see what comes through, that is like the pinpoint of where those memories can occur. And they're saying you can do this without, but to start and get comfortable, use that medicine as a gateway. And then I really do get like galactic, like you're going to start receiving memories from galactic lifetimes that not only help you, but also help humanity and the people that you come into contact with. They're going to help your business. It's going to really just show you who you are as a soul, because I think there's this energy of like belittling yourself or belittling your gifts, belittling what it is you have to offer. And I think that too was also that beginning energy that we that I saw at the beginning of the reading. And this belittling is like no more. These memories are going to help you to see so clearly and so fully like what you have to offer and how magnificent your soul is. And they're just inviting like, let's just take a moment. They want you to just open up to receiving so they can show you what it's going to feel like when these memories do come through. And they were like, those experiences were fully valid with the shaman and with everything. And so they want to show you just right now what it will feel like. Like it feels like this like door opening in your third eye and in your senses that like takes you to a different place. So let's just support this and feel into that, and don't overthink it. Just breathe, and it's really through your heart space. Just breathe in through your heart, breathe in through your chest, I have some Lyran spirit guides here. I get like male energy, like very deep voice. So go ahead. What would you like to say to Alaina? We have come to share these gifts with you and these very specific frequencies because it is time for you to embody the Lyran lifetime that has once occurred. And they're going around into your crown chakra and activating like a very specific crown that lives on your head. And I'm seeing that like a lot of Lyran starseeds have this crown, and once they start connecting with this part of themselves, that crown activates, and it's this royalty, it's this loyalty, it's this really beautiful, divine, and sacred energy. I'm getting like gold, like literally seeing like a gold crown like start to like form on your head and around your crown chakra. And they're saying that this is the access point for these memories, and this is the access point that allows you to really tap into deeper connection with self, but also with your guides. And they want to validate and confirm. Recently they sent you a message, and they're saying she knows what it is. Recently they sent you a message and they want to confirm that for you, that you did feel that. And even like I see like writing was maybe involved, or drawing was involved, and that was definitely them coming through to show you that they are present and that they are here and that they are supporting you. And they're saying like we love her and we are here for her, and like it's this remembrance that like you can reach out to them at any point, at any time. And you had many star years in the time of Lyra, and you had many it's this energy of like star collections, like these lifetimes almost sit with your soul as stars. And I'm seeing that like Lyra, like you collect these different types of stars within your being that like align and are with your soul at all times. And they're almost like badges, if you will. And so I see like many with Lyran codes and Lyran energy. And that's so funny. They're like coming through, like your cat is feeling them right now. And your cat is like, oh my God, who are these people? Like, what is like remembering, that is so interesting. Like, I feel like your cat is getting activated by them as well, and your own energy. But this is really where you're like, your confidence in yourself, your full on strength, your embodiment of the most purest and divine like union of feminine and masculine comes from. Like it's these lifetimes spent in Lyra that really have brought you into this lifetime to learn through a different experience, but to also bring and activate those codes on Earth. So these stars and these badges that you've collected can ripple out and like hit humanity. And that's what they're kind of saying, is like these badges are with you as Alaina right now. And these memories are helping to activate those badges. And I see it almost like a technology. Like these stars are actually like in your body. And once they're activated, the field like expands around you. And then it starts to activate other people. Like these are like almost get like actual physical technology, and I don't want to say like implant, but kind of like in your physical being. And so these memories and these experiences that you're living through right now are activating these, and they're saying the easiest way to activate this and for you to feel it with yourself is to stand in your own power. To stand in your own power, stand in your own frequency, authenticity, to really hold your energy in every single moment and allow your energy to ripple out into the field. Lyran guides, were there anything else that you wanted Alaina to know right now? They're saying that is all. Just gratitude for you and gratitude for the work that you chose to do here on Earth, because you have already made a shift. And again, they're sending you a symbol. I'm going to try to write that down. What's that symbol again? And what does this symbol hold for Alaina? It's the access point to your power, to your vibration, and to these stargates. That's the word. That's why star kept coming through. It's stargates. That makes so much sense. So yeah, access to your stargate. Yeah. Alrighty. Are there any other questions?
No, that's so fucking wild. Before I hopped on this call, I got all my beverages and I always choose what mug I'm going to put it in. And today I was feeling, well, it's the full moon. And I've got an all white cat, so I always call him my full moon cat. So I grabbed the cat mug, and then for my second bevy, I grabbed another cat, and I was like, I'm just feeling the cat energy today, like definitely the Lyran energy. And then what you were saying of like actually writing something out. This week I've been doing this like adventure book journal. I think it's called Follow Your Path, and it takes you like on this hero's journey, and you visualize it in your head, and as you like approach things, it's like, okay, this has a message for you. What is it, and how does it make you feel? And you go through it. And one of them was like the lion, which, as a Leo sun sign, like I already feel very connected to like the lion. So like I literally was writing down these messages that the lion was giving me. And then you also mentioned like the connection between like the masculine and feminine with like the Lyran energy, and literally like tattooed on my body I've got the lioness here on my left side for my feminine, and my intention is to get like the male lion on my right, so like that lion energy really represents that balance of like feminine and masculine to me. So it's just like, whoa, like you're pulling it straight out of my head.
So sick. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, they were coming through so strong, like immediately, right? Like so powerful, and so like their essence was just so regal, is like the word I would use.
Yes.
Like royal and regal. Yeah. Oh,
wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you.
absolutely. Did you want me to close out, or do you have any other last inquiries?
Nope, I would love to wrap it up and then have a little chit chat with you.
Yes, let's do it. Okay. Akashic Records, were there any last messages that you would like Alaina to receive in this moment? Well, the pressure is not yours to carry. The burdens were never yours to begin with. Allow them to melt off you. Like, I see like melted sugar, just to allow it to stream off you, allow it to really, it's easy to release. And so release these burdens, release this pressure, release the force, and really come into the state of I see you like walking out of this like ethereal pool and all of it's just like dripping off you. And like when you are fully out, like you are embraced, embodied in your fullest potential and power. And like they're saying that right there is the state that you were meant to embody here on earth. And it's time to remember. Oh, thank you so much, Akashic Records and Lyran guides that came through. We are so blessed, blessed to be with you, blessed to sit with you, blessed for the messages and the guidance and the remembrance and the clarity that came through this reading. Thank you so much for all you bring, for your connection. I send Alaina's energy back to her, cleansed and cleared. I call all of my energy back to me, cleansed and cleared. And Alaina's records are now good.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah. Did you receive any like sensations throughout that? I'm sure, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I was crying a lot through it too. Can you hear my little sniffles?
No, I didn't actually. Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's beautiful.
Good. Good.